Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1. It's the bald and the beautiful. Everything from Nashville to Hollywood on My Country 96.1.
All right, the internet is funny. So Garth Brooks, who was playing at Ford Field in Detroit, and by the way, went to college, the same college, Oklahoma State, that Barry Sanders went to. So now he's on stage in Detroit. He and Barry Sanders attended the same college. So he's wearing a Barry Sanders jersey, the greatest Detroit Lion ever. He's wearing a Barry Sanders jersey, and it just so happens to say on the back of the jersey, because his number was 20, it says Sanders 20, which people on the internet were like, oh my God, that's a political endorsement. Bernie Sanders 2020. So I'll say this, the internet has to relax, regardless of which side you're on. And the other thing I'll say is, if it was a political endorsement, Garth Brooks, you are a brilliant man. That was brilliantly played, if that was a political endorsement. But when you're in Detroit and you're performing and you're going to pick a jersey, there is only one man to pick, and that is Barry Sanders. So it's probably much ado about nothing. Miranda Lambert has hired her husband to be on her security team. He's a former New York City cop. He now officially retired. He's going to travel with her. Luke Combs celebrating his 30th birthday today. And you know, he fell about 21 hours short of graduating from Appalachian State when he moved to Nashville. They still send him alumni letters and invitations to their fundraisers. Oh, yes. They want him at the fundraisers. That's for sure. During a stop on her speaking tour Saturday night, Oprah was talking about having balance in life when she lost her balance and hit the stage. And it was a funny moment. Ryan Reynolds gives an 84-year-old woman her first legal drink in an ad for his new gin. Matthew McConaughey took a career break, he says, and he felt like he was being typecast as the romantic comedy guy. And I think when we think of Matthew McConaughey, we probably, those romantic comedies. Yes. So he took a break and he unbranded himself, as he says. And all of a sudden, all these different roles started hitting his email. Tony Romo just re-upped with CBS. He was being courted by ESPN and others. The largest sports analyst contract in history. Tony Romo's getting $17 million a season. And you know what I say? Good for him. If you can be in any sort of business where you are one of the top guys and you hit the market at the right time, God bless you. The Invisible Man made $29 million this weekend to debut at number one. Sonic the Hedgehog, second place, $16 million this weekend. BTS scored their fourth number one album, 422,000 copies. That's a lot of copies in this day and age. I will tell you that. Onward by Disney will feature The Simpsons. I guess when Disney owns everything, they can do whatever they want. So a little mashup there. The Simpsons have a scene or some sort of part in the new Disney thing, Onward. Judge Judy. That show is ending, and it's becoming Judy Justice. I don't know what channel or where or how, but allegedly that's what's happening. The Bachelor tonight, ABC. The Voice on NBC. The part 5 of 6 in McMillions on HBO. This is the documentary about the scam, the Monopoly game scam that happened at McDonald's years and years ago. Part 5 tonight on HBO. And there you have it. You're bald and the beautiful.
Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.